Ask and you shall receive. Uh-oh. You asked for a special show. You said, we need something better to watch. You need an alternative. Well, here we are. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to kick this thing off with a tag team match, playa. Danielle Fishel-Karp, Will Friedle, and of course, Ryder Strong, also better known as Pod Meets World, making their entrance to the ring in this epic tag team encounter. Oh, here we go. Danielle Fishel-Karp. So the Pod Meets World making their way into the ring. Will Friedle, the one with the longer hair. Ryder Strong seemingly doesn't age. And of course, Danielle Fishel looks as radiant as always. And here we go, striking a pose here live in Hartford, Connecticut at the Deadly Grounds Arena. Of course, they are our coffee friends. We had the tea people the other day. Now it's time for the coffee people to host here for this special Friday edition. We heard you guys loud and clear. You wanted an alternative, and here we are. As Friedle and this is a interesting encounter as the current Dream Masters Tag Team Champions get ready to take on this is a non-title match, folks. You know, it's a rarity that Jack and Tim don't defend the titles, but the lucky ones here live in Hartford, Connecticut at the Deadly Grounds Arena, here to entertain the fans. This was not scheduled to be a title defense. It is not the regular night for them. They will defend those tag team titles this coming Monday during our Universal brand of our show, to be held at the Mamakin Resort by the Jazz and Friends Expo, as Jack and Tim, the lucky ones, the Golden Buzzer winners of British Got Talent, get ready to take on Pod Meets World. I gotta say though, if Will Friedle and Ryder Strong are able to defeat the lucky ones, I would say that would definitely qualify them as number one contenders, I would say, as one of the most successful rising teams in modern time since 2000. In this year, it has been Pod. Oh, watch out! Oh no! Oh my! Oh lorsh! There you go. Pod Meets World. There's the lowdown by them. Uh-oh. And now Ryder Strong in there, textbook pile driver by the eldest of the dad part of the Jack and Tim brand. Jack and Tim, a tremendously gifted musical talent, and of course, Pod Meets World. At one point on Friday nights, they ruled the television as part of Boy Meets World. Will Friedle playing the iconic Eric Matthews. Will Friedle, as I said, played the iconic Eric Matthews, did Will Friedle. Ryder Strong playing the iconic Sean Hunter. And of course, Danielle Fishel-Karp, as you see her outside the ring. Looks like they just came in for a Phillies game, these guys. Oh my! Ryder Strong just launched himself into Tim, trying to make a quick win here over Jack and Tim. I don't think that's going to be as easy. There comes a firecracker known as Jack. He is the son of Tim, of course. Uh-oh. And Ryder Strong has got Jack up and down. That'll hurt. Jack, a tremendous young talent. Ryder Strong, at one point, was all over everyone's minds and walls, all the girls of the 90s. Will Friedle, same thing. I don't think many people who grew up in the 90s don't know who these people are. Oh my, is Will Friedle, the man of 1,000 voices. Uh-oh. Nice reversal there by Jack, trying to get some momentum going. This is not a title match, I want to point that out again. But I'll say that if Pod Meets World are able to defeat Jack and Tim, that would definitely put them in contention. What a power line by Jack, but what is this? Holy cow. Look at Jack. Jack's been eating his Wheaties since he and Tim have been busy touring down south and recording music in Tennessee. And what better place for them to record music than legendary Nashville, as Tim, ripping Will Friedle in half, and the man of 1,000 voices is going to wish that he hit any one of the 1,000 but himself. Nice kick to the head by Tim. There's Ryder Strong coming into the save. I got to say that Pod Meets World have done exceptionally well since joining the roster this year. They've been, they've been already champions already, and that's not an easy task, as Tim slamming down Will Friedle, as Jack taking it to Ryder Strong as the tag team champions, showing why they are such. Big clubbing blow from the top. Jack toying with Ryder Strong on the outside, as Friedle has battled with Tim on the inside. What a takedown there. Jack distracted as Jack continues to hammer on Ryder Strong on the outside. Friedle catching Tim with a beautiful springboard stunner. That all these individuals will be taking part in next week's tournament. And there's a win for Pod Meets World, and I gotta say, they were looking impressive in this matchup. They stayed strong. They hit the double team maneuverings right off the bat. Maybe we'll get to see that again. Maybe not. They stayed on the attack of the champions. The champions did the best that they could, but I have a feeling that's going to be interesting come Monday. What a win for Pod Meets World. So Ryder Strong, Will Friedle, and Danielle Fishel. Well, Ryder Strong and Will Friedle anyway, picking up the win here as Pod Meets World successfully defeating the Lucky Ones in a non-title match.